Hey sweeties, how are you all doing? Well, I've got a few things for you. I've got an unboxing review. I've got some dye yarn. I've got some more finished objects, or partly finished objects because they're an part of the Afghan. I've got another doggy blanket on the go. And I still haven't done anything with that pair of socks. Sorry, I've picked up a bloody cold, a head cold. I've been up and down now since 3 o'clock this morning. I went to sleep early last night and yeah, it sort of threw me out. But I will admit I actually got about 6 hours sleep. So yeah, I think my body clock's way out now. So we're going to start with my dyed yarn, and this is the first one. It's like a little peachy, pinky colour. It's still a bit damp in sections, so it needs to be hung back up as soon as I've finished. But I'll give you at least a look of what it's going to look like. So that's what that one's going to look like. We have, this is my first attempt. I have to keep it in a certain way, otherwise you can't see what it's doing. Oh God. Okay, this was my first attempt at a self-striping yarn. The colours aren't showing up properly on this, but they are a purple, like a brownie red. For God's sake. So that's my first attempt at a self-striping yarn. Now that was done over a grey base of wool, so the colours weren't meant to come out bright or anything. They're meant to be the way they are. So there's that one. That's dry, so that's okay. That can go. Next is this one. I don't know what I'm going to call it yet, but it's a grey with a nice reddy burnt amber colour. So that one's, oh, God blimey, Kerry, what is wrong with you today? Seriously, you're just not right. Everything I seem to do seems to be really difficult today. Like, I get up off my bed and I manage to trip over my own feet. I go to make coffee and I overfill the cup. And I don't just mean little bit. I mean like overfill the cup where I'm having to clean the coffee tray back out because it's full of coffee. I don't know. It's just my head at the moment. So, okay, so there's that one. That one actually looks really nice. And it's a bulky. So there's that one. And now, cat on a hot tin roof. That's what I'm calling it. It looks like corrugated iron that's rusted. And here in Australia, you still see a lot of iron roofs. Or the corrugated iron, anyway. So yeah, that's exactly what this reminds me of. So I called it Cat on a Hot Tin Roof. can see. I absolutely loved it. As soon as I saw it hanging there, I was like, holy shit, I know your name. So yeah, I was like, yep, I know what you are called. So there's that. Sorry about my stomach, guys. I'm not hungry. It's just being a pain in the bum. I have eaten because I had to take my medication, so it's not hungry. Okay, so they're my dyes. I've started another dog coat for Benji. I'm going further on the sides this time because when I looked at the other one, I noticed that it wouldn't have wrapped around him. And because he's getting old, he's getting really thin. He's doing that thinning out. He's at that thinning out stage, which is, we all know that that's just a couple of stages before. And both his eyes have now gone. So he's got the white in both eyes. He's still not allowed inside though. I'm sorry guys, but that dog has lost all function of his bowels. The poor thing, you know, he just can't hold it anymore. So it's safer, but he's got like the best bed, his bloody kennel and everything. Tell you what, excuse me, if I was a dog, I'm telling you right now, if I was a dog, I would have preferred to be in the kennel than in the laundry. It's an isolated bloody kennel too. Like, bloody hell. Yeah, so, but I went further down because normally it says to go like halfway between each. So, which would be about there or something. But yeah, so I wanted to bring it down a bit further. And I actually made the stomach band. It says to repeat 6 times on there. I repeated 7. Mainly because I'm trying to keep him warm. So, and yeah, I'm pretty sure this one will fit the damn thing. Because look, it fits my head. It could become a beanie. And I tell you what, if he's not lucky, well, if I'm lucky, he'll piss me off and I'll keep it and make it a beanie. I'm kidding. Anyway, so that's the new item in progress. Finally, I can show you some progress on this bloody thing. Instead of making me cry all the time, I'm actually getting somewhere. So yeah, there's my sleeve. It actually looks like a sleeve. I've now got 11, 12, I think it's 14 inches of just knit to go. Well, to go in the body. And then on the 12th round, on the 12th round, I use my own hand spun. So I get the bottom band as my hand spun. Actually, I think it's I think it's 12 rounds from the bottom. So yeah, so this is my jumper, my sweater. I've decided to go longer in the sleeves as well. Sleeves actually on the pattern come here. I'd like them to come down to here, or maybe even a full sleeve. During winter, I'm very cold all the time. I'm easily cold, and that's never a good thing because then I bitch and whinge all the time. So, but yeah, so that's finally coming about. As I said, you know, it's finally stopped making me cry and is actually making me feel good for a change. Sorry, I just thought I'd done something wrong with the sleeves, but no, I'm all good. So yeah, so that's my sweater. It's coming along. It's coming along now, at least. It's been, what, 4 months since I put that down. So that's that one. Put that there for a moment. Yeah, my broken stand. I need a new one. My other jumper, I can't remember if I showed you or not, but I am now up to sewing the neckline together. And I'm just waiting on spinning the silk so I can do my arms. And that one, go. Told you, silk grabs hold of everything, even once it's in this form. Bloody piece of fibre got down my throat. I'm going to have to grab my coffee. So yeah, so that's my jumper. My skull jumper. So that's not far from being finished at all. Oh. As you all know, my finished one, Nem wants one, but she wants it to finish about there. So that's fine. But she has to wait, because Benji's coat comes first. These are our shopping cooler bags here in Australia from our our food grocery store, Coles. You've also, no, that's it. That's the new one. I've got one more of these to do before the 15th. And I'm going to go with the green in the middle, the brown, and the brown and whiskey that I've got. So this brown and the whiskey, I'll sort of fade them in and out of each other somehow. I'm not sure how yet, because I don't know how to do that properly yet. But because I don't have a lot of either of them yet left. So, and to be honest, Judy, I can't find it in that stupid bloody Spotlight. Now I know why I don't shop anymore at Spotlight. It's so funny. I tell them every time I go in there to cancel my account, and they still send me VIP things. It's like the biggest waste of paper in the world, eh? It's just stupidity. So anyway, so that's that one. So the next one will be this colour in here, and the white. It's all in my head. I can see it. I just need to get it on the hook. Because the next one that's coming out is like a clock. I posted it on my Facebook page when it was released yesterday as a review, like a spoiler sort of thing. And it's like, oh my dear God. I thought this one was bad. Oh my. Anyway, so that's another finished object. I thought I had one more, but I must have already passed it off. Yeah, I thought I had one more, but I can't find it. I'm still going on my Doctor Who. Whoa, sorry guys. Yep, that's why I was hiding you. Oh dear me. Okay, I have no idea what happened there, other than you lot fell. So yeah. Okay, I got my new Darn Good Yarn box yesterday. I've cut it open. And that's it. So now remember, I did say that if this one had a stink to it, I'd cancel. Oh wow. Oh wow. God, I hope this doesn't smell. Oh dear God, I really hope this doesn't smell. Well, so far so good, because normally it hits me in the face. Can you tell I'm worried? Oh, I love it. Oh, I'm in love. I'm so in love. I can't see what I would use it for. But then I can, because I could match that with... Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's so lovely. Okay. It has a slight smell. It does. And I have a feeling that if it was hung out... Oh, wow. Oh, my dear God. I'm sorry. Right this moment, I think I can live with the smell. Possibly not. Wow. Oh, wow. I'm in love. I want to be able to do this. Oh, see this, I don't know if my camera's not picking it up. Can you see the sparkle? See the sparkle? Yeah. See the sparkle? It's like an iridescence. Oh my God. What's the name of the bloody colourway, Kerry? Oh, why I think of this. I've got an appointment on the 1st of July to see a neurologist. Now, we're going to hold off on me going to the optometrist because there's a possibility that whatever is going on with my neuro whatever is what's affecting my eyes. So, and that appointment is going to cost me $350. And that's just a consult. That's not the actual nerve test, like the nerve study. But yeah, I finally worked out something that I can actually compare it to. Fireworks. Okay, you know how fireworks are boom, 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 boom. That's what it's like, constantly, all through the body. But the pain of putting your tongue on a 9-volt battery. I am living with that constantly. I'd had it in my legs for about 4 years. I'd been to the hospital. I spent a whole 3 weeks in hospital with it, trying to find out what it was, having a lumbar puncture, everything. And then they just sent me home. They didn't send me to a neurologist or anything. They just sent me home. So I just figured, you know, well, now it's in my face, it's in my ears, my hands. So yeah, so the doctor sent me to this neurologist, which is going to cost me an absolute fortune. So the glasses, they're definitely going to have to wait, because I'm pretty sure whatever's going, yeah, I think whatever's going on is what's causing my eyesight to go really bad, considering the last 3 months it has gotten bad. So, but yeah, okay, so I was going to read this. It's a lace weight silk yarn, sparkle, sandy beach. It's a 2 to 3 millimeter knit gauge, a 1 to 3 US. Crochet hook is a 2.25 or a 3.5. A B 1 to 4 in a US. There's 50 grams and 300 yards. That's not too bad. Like, I've seen people bitching about that. that's enough to do like a shawlette or something like that. Like, I wouldn't be putting it around my face right now, but yeah. So, to me, there's probably even enough here to do, you know, part of it. Probably a glove or couple of gloves or, you know, a hat. Oh my God, it's beautiful. But yeah, this is what I want my Doctor Who yarn to look like. So, to me, this looks more like a mermaid instead. It looks like a sandy beach, don't get me wrong, but it looks more like a mermaid. I do believe it looks like more like, and the iridescence in it is definitely more mermaid than beach. So I will hang that out when I hang my other yarns back up. Now, I don't care what anyone says. I am never going to be not happy about seeing things like this. Stitch markers. Well, that jumper I've got, my sweater, my steady sweater, has 90% of my stitch markers on it. So yeah, I've got really. So I'm using my now the metal ones, the round sort of light globy looking things, and the keyhole. I guess you could call it. They look like a keyhole as well. So, but I prefer these. Okay, pattern booklet. So we get to know, Well, as I said, I love it. The crochet option one isn't too. Option one, just there. That's not too bad. Option two. Oh, I was right about a little. Well, they don't call it a shawlette here, but I was right. You could get a shawlette out of it. I like that. It'd be very nice for the summer. For like going out to dinner when you're wearing a spaghetti strap. Not that I ever wear spaghetti straps other than in like tank tops, and then I'm not leaving the house if I've got a tank top on. Okay, so this is the knit pattern. I'm not overly keen on that. Number 2 is a cow. I don't mind the cow, it sort of shows the colours off a bit, but no, I don't think I'll be making any of them either. So that's my darn good yarn box, which, by the way, happens to come on time every month. So I don't know how the other subscription boxes can't manage it. Yeah, so as we all know, I have cancelled my knit crate. I am getting another one from an Australian dealer. I have just ordered some more of that sparkle yarn, sparkle roving, because when I went on the site, on the Rexall site, there was only 3 of the black ones left and 2 of the like brownie coloured ones. I was like, oh shit, what if she doesn't make these anymore? I'm screwed. So I just grabbed what I could, and also grabbed, she didn't have any of the packs of the dyes. Well, she only had 1 left, and that was the desert one, which I've already got. So I brought 1 bottle of the yellow to add to my dyes. So each month I will add another one, because they're about $10.40 Australian, so they're not cheap. They're not cheap, so yeah. Okay, well, that's my, yeah, that's me at the moment. I am basically just selfish crocheting and that at the moment, other than the dog blanket, which he really needs, because it is starting to get really cold. Well, not snow cold. We never get snow. I've said that now, and you watch, we'll get bloody snow. And I'll freak out, because I hate the freaking snow. I hate snow more than I hate anything else in the world. Oh, that's awful stuff. It's alright as long as you're looking at it through the window with either a fire or a heater going. I don't like snow. So, but yeah. Alright guys, have a good week. Oh, before I do go, there we go. Sandra Tester, Crystal from Ricola Crochet and Stuff, and Kimber Ann from Kimber Ann's. No, that one's gone. 10 a.m. my time, which is 8 p.m. your time, Crystal and Kimber, and here it is. I knew I had it on my screen somewhere. And it's 7 o'clock your time, Sandra. Okay, so I worked all that out. I'm looking forward to it. Sorry, I fully spaced out then. I am so sorry. I just literally zonk. Oh, my grandfather used to do the same thing. You'll be talking to him, and the next second he'd be like, you can actually see it happening. I don't know. I'm gonna have to watch this video just to see if it happens. But you can actually see well, with him, you could see it happening. It was like you'd be talking to him like this, and then the next second he'd go, and he was gone. And he could be gone for like 5 minutes. Just spaced out. Apparently it's a form of epilepsy. I've only recently found out. But we call it the zonk. It's where I travel into my own time and space wibbly wobbly thing. So now I still haven't come out with a closing. I've been thinking. I've had suggestions. I still haven't found one. It's got to be just right. It's got to be me and sort of express all of me. See, the Hello Sweeties expresses my love for Doctor Who and River Song. My closing's got to be something just as... Anyway, for today, it's going to be hooroo. I know the British ones who watch Home and Away will know what that is. But yeah, hooroo. Catch you later, guys.